Okay, let's see. Waiting for it to, whoops, pop up. Teresa. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's me, Dawn, the Crafty Visage. Thanks for joining. Hello, Pam. Hello, Teresa. Um, Hello, Pam. Hello, Teresa. And I'm hoping Melissa Klepser will come in because she asked if I was going live tonight and not going to the Crop and Create unboxing, which I am going to the Crop and Create unboxing. Oh wait, it's not until, yes, 8. She's messaging me. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I haven't done anything crafty today, Pam says. Yesterday I stamped a bunch of sentiments and now she has to die cut them. Aha. You're just chatting amongst yourselves. Oh, well, I'm still making fall cards because I got to send out some happy mail before the end of the month. So I thought I would make a few online. So, Melissa, I saw your message. I am going to the Crop and Create unboxing. I'm going to only stay on here for like 45 minutes till like 7:45 because the unboxing is at 8 p.m. And Teresa says she needs to find some sentiments and stamp them out. Hi, Melissa Sue. Hello, how are you? Yes. So I'm starting. I thought tonight would make my little punny card, perfect fall card with perfect pearls. And I'm excited because I haven't used my perfect pearls in a really, really long time. So I'm going to take, this is my Versamark watermark stamp pad, and I have a stencil over some black cardstock, and I'm just going to press my my stamp pad over the stencil. I'll get it nice and mushy. It's gonna be sticky everywhere. Ah! This is one of the easier ways to apply your perfect pearls. I want to make sure I get it in all the little spaces. I've missed you. Kept missing your lives. Lots of love. Big hug. Oh, big hug, Melissa. Lots of love. Yeah. Okay. I know. I haven't had a lot of YouTube time. It's been crazy. All right, I'm going to take my stencil now and lift it off, and oh, look at that. Look at that watermark on my black cardstock. I love it. Look at that. Can you guys see? So these little brushes they have my initials on them because I used to take these to classes. These are Perfect Pearl brushes by Ranger that I got back in 1902. You would get your perfect pearls and you would get a set of 2 brushes to one to pick up your little pearls and one to brush them off. Uh-huh. Teresa, there are other companies that have something similar if Pink Fresh is out of your budget. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to see. I'm going to tap a little around here and there and everywhere. Little yellow. And I have a little towel in front of me I'm going to use to kind of clean my brush. And you really, these things are so sensitive. They're like gilding flakes. You really don't breathe, don't sneeze. And when you pick them up, you just have to stick your brush in it, and it picks up a lot of powder. So I have some other colors, but they're not too folly. So I might try this again with some using some regular mica powders. I have some folly colors here. The mica powders, though, you have to kind of, they don't have a binder in them. Like perfect pearls are made with a binder in them. And you can make a binder just by, you can spray, take some water and put a little bit of, you can mix PVA glue in it, or you can put a little bit of a liquid hairspray in with it, and you shake it real good. I have a couple of BBs in the bottom of this. This has some gold mica in it. All right, let's see if we can. We're gonna tap and rub around, and we might not have enough here. We might have to add some more. Yeah, we're gonna add some more. There we go. And then I did take a little bit and I mixed it together so I would have some orange, because you can mix these and get new colors. I feel like I got too much pink there. Let's try to mush it around a little. You just kind of mash it right in, just like you do glitter. Sorry, Pam, I used the G word. I heard you desensitized now, though. Teresa, sounds like you have a delay. Dawn is here. Try clicking on the window of the video and dragging the red dot all the way. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I'm up and running. Up and running, Teresa. So check that out. I love it. So pretty. I'm going to knock off some extra powder. I'm going to get this off my desk. I'm going to take this brush and go over it. Ooh. And then take my towel and kind of just brush over it. And there we have, look at that. You found me, yay! All right. So that's one of the first backgrounds. I love that so much. So much. So much that I want to try another one. But I'm going to do it a little different. I have some really cheap stamps. And then I have some really nice stamps. These are Gina K. And these are some leaves. And do I have some stamp blocks here? And we're going to Versamark ink everything again. Just going to randomly do some of these leaf shapes. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Mona. Oh, hi, Ramona. Hi, Nancy. Oh, my goodness. How's everybody? What are you doing? Debbie J says. She must have gotten overtaken by the pirate. Well, this is kind of slimy, so you do want to be careful not to let it turn too much, or else you'll end up with warped leaves. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to kind of go off the page. Debbie, I am making some fall backgrounds for cards using my Versamark and my Perfect Pearls. Isn't that cool? Because, you know, pretty soon the leaves are going to be changing here. Not yet. They haven't yet. And it's weird. Some years we have leaves already. Before the end of September, we have the colored leaves. And then other years, it's all the way into mid-October, which seems to be the way it's going this year because we don't have any colored leaves yet. We did have some pretty good wind this weekend, though, that took a lot of the green leaves down, all the loose ones, gave it a jump start. Ruh-roh. Now I have a big space in the middle. What was I thinking? Maybe I can put another one of these. Oh, better check the chat. Hi, Mary. Oh, really? Your leaves are changing. Mary says her leaves are changing and fall is here in Ontario, Canada. Nice. A beautiful day. Hello. Welcome in. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. I know. It is Speak Like a Pirate Day. I had to go. You know, Debbie, she kept losing her pirate voice, so I had to go find some piratey jokes so I could fire up the old pirate sphere in her live. All right, we're going to start with this, and I'm going to show you a little trick. These are all little, they're kind of solid. Well, I got yellow, and I got that, and this is a little bit of orangey orange, which I have some. I guess I don't need any more colors. This is good, but I do like this subtle one. I'll use this instead of the pink. Now, these are just mica powders, so I'm going to have to seal these before I put them on a card because they will rub off if I don't bind them in. You guys can't see that. I have orange over there. Woo! And see what I mean? You just need a little bit. I'm using my big brush, and I probably should have used my little brush, but that's okay. I can save it. I have little vials of little tiny jars like this that I can put all my stuff in. But do you see the orange forming? Because of my pink, that's how I got this. My pink and yellow mixed, and I got a really pretty orange. I like that. But I don't want just the shapes, because we got that with the stencil, right? Look at my fingerprint stuck. All right. Let me clean up. I don't want to throw all this away, so I'm going to try to get it into my, whoop, whoop, there we go, into my little container. And like this. And lightly rub that. Okay. So now I am going to take the little veins from the leaves, put them on my stamp block. Am I missing anything? Oh, Debbie J, I missed your question. Let me see. What's the question? Hi, Robin. Hello. How are you? Ramona, how are you going to bind them? You can set the perfect pearls with a little mist of water. And if you're using just mica powders, you want to mix a little PVA glue or some liquid hairspray in a little bit of water, and you just mist it with that. Or you can just take the straight hairspray and do a quick mist. Hi, Baked with Miss Red. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, all my friends. Hi, Judy, Scrapbook Loft. Gloria. Where's your question, Debbie? Oh, what do you use to seal them? Oh, wrong. Got it. Okay. What's this? The stamp pad is called a Versamark watermark stamp pad. And it's just like a sticky glycerin-based ink. There's really no ink. It's just kind of, whoops. Oh, sorry, a piece of paper on there. Um, it's just kind of a clear, like a wet pad, pretty much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over what I already stamped with this wet pad. I'm going to line up the veins for the matching leaves. I'm going to press it down and I'm going to lift. And do you see what happened? The Versamark ink lifted the perfect pearls right off of the paper so that I get the impression of the veins. Howdy, Lisa. How you doing? How you feeling, by the way? So, yeah, so I'm going to go around. I'm going to wipe that off, go into the ink pad again, line up my veins, give it a press, hold it still, and lift. Wipe it off, go into my pad, line it up, and lift. Just like magic. So you can use the ink pad to put the pearls down, the mica powders down, and you can use it to take them away. So I'm going with the next set of veins, which is this one. Lift it up, press it down, lift it up. Love it. You stamp the lifted pearls on another paper so you don't waste it. I tried and really not enough comes off. I can show you. Let's try. Let's try it with the next one. Maybe it will make me out a liar. Let's see. I tried it earlier and I didn't have enough that came off to really make a difference. So, but yeah, see, it just basically lays down the wet. You see the reflection. There we go. The wet veins. So I could take that though, and I could go over it with the powder, look, and just have the, but yeah. Hello, Polly wants a crafter. Hi, everyone. And Jerry. All right, I have one more round one. Let's see. I thought that too, Mona. I thought I could do it like I do the alcohol lip ink and stamp down again. Hey, Dee, welcome in white or blue for Christmas or red or green. Oh, yes. And I have a real pretty blue. I actually have all kinds of colors in the mica powders, but in the perfect pearls, I have really pretty color. And I also have some translucents, the not translucents, they're called transference. So they look clear. But if you tip them in the light, once they're down, they're different colors. So this one is like green, this one is red. So these look really nice on, I have them in blue and purple also. So they look really nice on for snowflakes. Do the snowflakes. Ah, that's right. Polly is a good name on Pirate Day. So we got a couple more leaves here. But I haven't used the perfect pearls in such a long time. I thought, you know what? I think they're great for fall cards. I love the shimmery shine. Ta-da! Pretty cool. So this is just if you guys that weren't here, I have the mica powder with some water, a little bit of hairspray. I think it called for a teaspoon for binder, or you can do the same with the PVA glue, and a couple of BBs, because the BBs help keep that mica from settling on the bottom. So now I'll hold it up and I'll just do a quick spray. And it will also leave a little shimmer. So very pretty. I love it. That's that. Ta-da! And I'm going to do this one. Oh yes, they have been around since 1902, Melissa. It's the same with my alcohol inks. I have my alcohol inks have been around since they were Adirondack inks from Ranger. They still say Tim Holtz, but so this is the thing. I've been going through some of my old paper craft books from 1902. And it's really cool to go back and look at them and get inspiration. And you can, if it's products that are, I mean, this is 2007, so it's way back, but you can still use products that are in your craft room. And I think I showed some people this. Check it out. And guess where he went? This is an advertisement in there for Tim Holtz on the sailing the Norwegian Pearl for a scrap map. Scrap map. Yep. Pretty cool. My dream boat. Thought that was pretty neat. But you can kind of look through and just kind of get inspiration out of these books for things and update them, you know? That's pretty cool. Like these snowflakes, you know, Gina K has some beautiful snowflakes. You could redo that card. I love it in the blue and green, but probably. But yeah, so I've been going through and finding all kinds of really cool techniques. And it's kind of kicks me back to a time. And I was thinking about it. I feel like way back then, in a sense, it was a lot more work to make a card because we did so many things by hand. But then again, I feel like it was simpler, you know, simpler. All right, so I took this orange. I'm gonna make some more, but I want to put a card together at least before my time runs out, because if any of you were in here in the beginning, tonight is the unboxing for the SCT's Crop and Create. So I am only going to be live until about 7:45. So, and this is another product from 1902, and this is by Ranger. It's the Posh Impressions accent pen, and I got them way back when in gold and copper and silver. And back then, this is what we learned. We would take these pens and make sure I'm on screen, and we would take our craft knives and just put a little cut right in the center of the nib, because this is what it didn't ruin it, and didn't affect the way we used it, but it would allow us to put a nice thin edging on cards when we wanted to edge things. So it was pretty cool. So that's what I did to my orange cardstock. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have gone so long. Oh, Debbie J, not at all. You're good. You're good. I'm all good. Everybody's good. I can go on again. And I knew that this technique was a pretty simple one. It wasn't going to take forever. You know, it just kind of showed you the idea of it. And those that have mica powders, they it's a really cool thing if you have also the Versamark. Now normally we use this when we're sprinkling embossing powder on these. So I'm going to lay this on. I got my fingerprint on there, but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Whoever receives this card is going to say, oh my gosh, it's so pretty and sparkly. But I've been having a blast looking back in my old papercraft magazines and just getting inspiration, pulling inspiration, seeing the old things. And a lot of the cards, the inspiration that I saw is stuff that I made cards. I did it. You know, I did the things. So yeah. Am I off screen? I'm trying to stay on screen. You like that? This is my olive oil. It's a oil dipping tray for bread and olive oil. Those are olives in my I find little trays like this at the thrift store a lot. So I think, do I want it like that or do I want it like that? Oh, well, I guess it's kind of long and short wise, so I guess I'll do it like that. And it's going flat. It's going flat, guys. Easy mailing. Oh, speaking of mail. Oh my gosh. I got Happy Mail this week. Thank you, PJB Stamper. Pam. I received a card from Pam. Here's my mail. Let me reach up high. Oh, I'm so glad I said mail. So I think you guys saw, and this one is from Miss Cordelia. It is beautiful. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? Happy birthday. And she wrote a lovely little note in there. Oh, I love it so much. So pretty. Then I got one. This one is from Brenda K. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Hooray, time to celebrate. Happy birthday. It's awesome. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Cordelia. And then, yay! This one I love too. Thank you, Pam. I love it. And it even has glitter without all the fallout. Thank you, Pam. So pretty. I love it. Love the gold foiling. I love the paper. It's great. And I love the little gift of stamps that you put in there for me. So thank you. And I will make sure you get some cards. Yes, ma'am. All right. I'm going to find the sentiment I want to use. Um, and I am going to take one of these envelopes so that I can check my stamp. And oh, of course, it stamps out beautifully. As it should. It's a Gina K. Thank you, Robin. Saturday, I will be a member of Club 52. Whereas Mary Gunn says, what's the Cordelia? How's that go? You get nothing. It means nothing. You get nothing. You just get to say you're part of a club. Carrie Porter, hello. How are you? All right, Melissa. See you later. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. I'll pop over and say hi. You don't get any perks and you don't get a gift. That's right, Cordelia. Thank you. A beautiful day. So that's that. Yeah. Um, so what do you think? There it is. And I think I have time to looking. I want to I want to put a couple of accent leaves here. I'm trying to see if I can pinch the punch. You guys know my hands have been so weak. I don't know if I can pinch the punch. Oh, yes. Perfect. Put a little accent leaf there. Oh, I love it so much. This is my practice sheet that I did earlier with a big foam stamp, which I loved. I'm going to use it on a bigger piece, but I am going to, I think I like this part. Put it down and step on it. Oh, that's a good idea, Pam. You're a year younger than me. I turned 53 a couple. Oh, really? Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when your birthday was. That's cool that you're almost the same age. So, whoops, wrong one. Boy, am I glad I caught that. I want a little more coverage on this, so I'm just going to dip it and dip it. And then so I can show you on this. I don't know if you can tell. So the Perfect Pearls, see how it's a little brighter on, I'm getting camera. You can see the little area, and it's super bright on, what did I do with that paper? On this one, I actually heat set it, and it really like made it look embossed almost. So I can probably try that again. Glue. I feel like I have two left hands or two right hands lately. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. We'll put them like that. You know. So there it is. I love it. It's pretty. I keep wanting to brush it off, but I forget I misted it with this, so it's actually on the paper. It's like a gold. I love it. Does the embossing ink like the Perfect Pearls? Yes. Yes, it does, Jay. Yep. It works like a glue almost, and it sticks to it. So I'll just do another one real quick. Grab some more black paper. Okay. Let me try that big foam stamp and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where is it? Here it is. I have these and it's got paint on it because I use these big foam stamps that I pick up at the thrift shops and at the mall across the street. I pick them up for my gel plate. They're perfect for using on my gel plate, which I was able to get some acrylic paints. They're not expensive ones, cheap, but that's okay. They're colors and I love them. So there's that. It's kind of a rough go. That's okay. I like it. I'm going to swing it around. I'm going to do another one here. Pinky Main water gems. Oh, yes, they are, Elizabeth. I love them. Did you borrow? Oh, hey, T. How are you guys? Hi, Marty. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy to see everyone. So nice. All right, let's try another boom right here. So we'll get 3. And if all else fails, I can use these to make ATC cards, cut them down. That's what I do with stuff that doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. But, oh, I love that. All right. So let's use these. And this is kind of a gold. And where's my mica powders? So these mica powders I picked up at the thrift store. They were only a couple bucks. And it was a brand new box of, look, 24 little jars that were unopened of mica powders. So this is kind of pretty. This is called caramel. And it kind of looks bronzy. I kind of like that. Yeah, right? I love them. I kind of give them a little tap to get all the extra off the lid, because look, it's like to the brim. To the brim. So I'm going to try some of this. And these are so bright and vibrant. I love them. Kind of just, while I brush them in, I'm kind of pressing down so I can kind of really mash it into the embossing ink. Whoop. Oh, see, I took a lot that time, but that's all right. I'll have it in my arsenal of extra stuff that will look great on the leaves. It'll look great. All right, let's get that. I don't want to put it back in the jars because I don't want it to contaminate the color. So I am just in a mica mess here, giving it a good rub over. And T, you need to, my thrift stores only carry smelly yarn. Oh, oh my God, that's so funny. Yes, yes, pull them out, Cordelia. Use them. So I'm holding this up here. I don't want to hit the powders, but you can almost see a little transformation when it reacts. They kind of react to the embossing ink, and it almost sets them in. I love it. And you just get such a vibrant look compared to the other ones. I love it. And I'll show you an example. You see, at least I guess they kind of look bright too, but there's just, I feel like there's just such a big difference in them. But I love them all. Now I'm going to close this up before I bump the table or sneeze, because that did happen earlier. I did sneeze. And you guys, I have had these perfect pearls. I should have done one with the transference inks, because powders, because what do they call them? Not transference. I keep saying that. Interference. I should have used the interference colors. But I've had these jars. I am not kidding. How old am I? I've had them for 20 years at least. I mean, a really long time. And you see how full they still are. I mean, not that I use them all the time, and probably you wouldn't either. I mean, or maybe you would. Oh, you're welcome. I think it's a technique we all have, we've, especially as card makers that have been around for a while, we've used it, we've seen it, we've done it, all the things. But we have a lot of new card makers that are up and coming and learning all the things, and they're getting all the things, and it's fun to learn how to use all your stuff. Hey, Jen, how's it going? They have a built, yes, they do. They do. And you can lightly mist them with water. Boop, boop. And yes, these ones I kind of misted with the gold, but that's all right. I love it. It'll dry. And for the binder, I don't know if you were in here, T, but do it again because it's cool. um, so I was reading about the mica powders. You have to kind of make your own binder, and it says that you can use liquid hairspray. You can put like a teaspoon in your little, like a little 1 ounce or 2 ounce bottle, or with water, or you can mix a little bit of PVA glue will work. But yeah, so pretty, so pretty. I love it. Yes, yes. So that's what I did. This I just did myself with the mica powder, and I did a little bit of the hairspray, and I have BBs. I rated the BBs. Put a couple BBs in the bottom to keep my mica floating. You're welcome, Pam. Thanks everyone for joining, and I'm so sorry to cut it so short. Um, it's been busy. I've been busy making and creating for the Crop and Create, but also just on my own. I got all my homework done. Look at this mess. Look at this mica shiny mess. Almost 20 years ago, I made my own spray with hairspray and mica and alcohol. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jen. That's what I'm saying, that this stuff's been around for a while. The perfect pearls, but also, the technique with the mica and BBs. Yes. Take some BBs, put them in, especially if you make your own sprays. Thanks, Donna. It's been a great time. Thank you. Thank you, Baked with Miss Red. Thank you for stopping in. Going where? Oh, I'm going over to the unboxing for the Crop and Create through SCT. If you guys haven't checked that out, you guys really should check it out. It's a pretty awesome event, and you purchase a box with a ton of supplies from a ton of makers, creators, designers, however you want to look at it, and you create for 4 days. It's so fun. SCT is Scrapbooking Cards Today, Jay. It's a company out of Canada. You can look up their website. If I remember, I'll try to link it down below. Me too, Carrie. I like working with mica powder. Lisa, thanks for stopping in, and I hope you're feeling well. I'll have to go back and Melissa, you haven't opened your box yet, Melissa? I was wondering why you were asking me. I thought I remembered there was another person that was going to the event. Oh, you're good. So you're like team no peek, huh? Good for you. I could hardly wait. I did wait. I did wait a day because oh, my glue clogged and I can't get my pin in, and I spent my little thing. I there's no way I could. Oh yeah, well you were out to sea, so I can see that. I can see why you didn't. But yeah. But anyway, I appreciate all of you coming and checking it out. I hope you guys try this. Yes, Judy's gonna be there too. And Dee. Yeah, we were all team Rip It Open, huh? And Janine. She was team Rip It Open too. She was great. All right. Well, I thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everything. Teresa, goodbye. Have a great evening also. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you. Good night. And I'll see you soon. If not, sooner, I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.